Topic 3,
Hello.
Nerd Talk. So, you've had some kind of drama recently happen in your life.
Well, the comedy club that we like to perform at, Goonies, down in Rochester, Minnesota, is closing.
Kind of sad.
Yeah, it's the only comedy club in Rochester.
And like a lot of people say, they call Rochester Med City. And a lot of people say laughter
is the best medicine.
It's some good medicine right there.
And it's really, there's nowhere else you can get anything quite like that. There's a few open mics that, you can do music and poetry or comedy, but it's never quite the same crowd. And
so the restaurant is closing down as well.
Everything, the whole building's been sold.
But from my understanding from the news article that I read, Goonies will not be going away. They want to relocate, supposedly, from the article that I read.
I don't know if I'm really at liberty to say.
You probably aren't, so don't say.
But personally, what I think, I know that they're trying to relocate, but I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. So here's the one. There's going to be a vacuum without Goonies being around. There's already a lot of guys trying to start an open mic.
Well, of course.
And we're going to be around for another month. There's Bob Zaney's going to be at
Goonies. Oh, nice. He's from Bob and Tom.
Yep.
Morning show.
They're going to have some great people. And this Thursday, we're doing our final open mic, which is actually going to be a comedy roulette.
And what's the date?
This Thursday. So...
yeah, I'd say you can say this Thursday and it could be 2024, dude.
This Thursday.
This Thursday.
No, dang it.
So this video will be posted on Wednesday. So if you're watching this on Wednesday, it'd be tomorrow.
Yeah, so it's going to be Thursday the 23rd.
The 23rd of June 2016.
June 2016, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Very slow-minded.
It's okay.
This is why I do comedy.
This is why
I didn't say I was good at it.
I don't have to throw numbers and dates and math and shit.
It's free, so if I disappoint you,
so this will be the last big kind of hoorah.
Yes, and with Comedy Roulette, what happens is they put a big wheel up with different numbers. Each number is a topic, and they have that clearly listed. Now they spin that for each comic. Now you have to talk about whatever that topic comes up.
Right.
I've seen one of these before, and it was absolutely fantastic. It makes the comics have to kind of do stuff they otherwise never do, stuff they've never talked about. It really gets people out of their shell. You see some amazing stuff.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes fear of the moment is kind of the best kind of shit,
Ironically, my mother came to see me. I finally got her to come down. She comes on Comedy Roulette night. I spin the wheel, and it's family. Whew. Sorry.
Woo!
All right, the first thing I did was apologize to her. And then
I had to apologize to you because I may possibly make you mad, but...
told that story about for April Fools. She was always the queen of April Fools. She packed suitcases. I'm not shitting you, full suitcases, and she was like, "Hey kids, get in the van. We're going to Disneyland." We got in the van. She put the suitcases in there. We drove to the bottom of the driveway, and you've seen my house. I have a long ass driveway.
Oh yeah, dude, and it's steep as fuck in the winter.
It's
steep as fuck, anyways, but in the winter, good lord. Good lord.
Your flat life just flashes before your eyes. And then we got to the bottom and she goes, "April Fools." And me and my sister were like,
oh shit.
So am I to understand that we will not be going to Disney World?
Huh.
And as my mom tells the story, we didn't speak to her for like 3 days.
How could you?
We were pretty upset about that. My mom was like, "I may have gone too far on this one."
A little bit.
I told the story about my dad showing up at my friend's house with no pants on because he was mad at me. That's why I apologized. Great times.
It's okay.
The hillbilly facade is not, it's not a shtick.
It's not a shtick.
It's like a Joe Dirt sideburns. It's awful. So, what do you think? Do you think maybe you could make it out this Thursday?
I cannot. I have to work. I close now.
You close now. You got responsibles.
Yeah, I gotta be an adult and whatnot. So, I think that was a good episode.
I think that was a fantastic episode.
I'm sorry about the Goonies, but I wanted people to know about what was going on with
I appreciate that.
I really did.
I hope we can maybe get a couple people to come out, and it's a really good time. It's a free event. It doesn't cost you a dime.
Nope.
All
Like you
ages
said,
are
I've been
welcome.
there, and it's awesome. They got good food. I mean, this will be the last time you get to eat the food, but hopefully you can at least enjoy it a little bit.
Some good laughter.
Mm-hmm. Good shit. Like you said, something will come back. It will.
There's gonna
You
be
got a strong
vacuum.
enough fucking click where something will come back.
There's some Andy Fisher is really leading the charge. If you've ever seen his comedy, he's amazing.
He is fantastic. Fantastic.
Cocaine snowballs at homeless people. He's fantastic. And he hates foreplay. He's amazing. You got to see the guy.
You got to see him.
And he's
You
really
really
leading the
do.
charge to try to find a new places. There's Andy Holt.
And check them out.
Sean
I mean,
Ryan.
if you really want, look up all these guys online. I mean, a lot of them use their first names and last names as their handle. I've noticed, like Andy Fisher uses Andy Fisher. You know,
nothing fancy.
right? You know, they keep it kind of simple.
Zach Ashton, Brian Bolin, Sam Wiltz,
Right? You know,
all great guys.
keep an eye on these guys. Well, I'm Biggie Blazin', and you can find me here on YouTube. You can also find me on Twitter at Biggie Blazin', on Twitch at Biggie Blazin', on Instagram at Biggie Blazin', at Facebook I'm at Sean Denzer. It's the only one I haven't converted over to yet. Damn you,
Fair
Mom.
enough.
Damn you, Mom and Grandma. If that wasn't the case. Who is this? Who is this Biggie Blazin' man?
How does your grandma make it onto every video?
She's everywhere.
She's
She's
she
everywhere.
likes this.
She's everywhere.
You can find me.
I was just gonna say, where the hell can people find your ass at?
I got no fancy names. Just look up Dustin Ellringer. ELL Ringer. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Vine,
God
Facebook,
damn.
Google
God damn.
Plus. Look me up. I'm
Go
everywhere.
look. He's everywhere.
It's
You can't see him, but do see him. But you can't.
in all
please.
reality, yes. Please visit that website site.
You can't see me, but please see me.
Please, I'm an attention whore. Look at me.
Well, Dustin,
Thank you very much for having me.
well, thank you for coming on. First episode of Nerd Talk. Hopefully more. Well, there will be more.
There's gonna be more.
But hopefully more with this cat.
I'm gonna be back.
Oh, he will.
Gonna.
With a vengeance.